fellow citizens. A statement is declared from Mayenga about the electoral process that is taking place in Malawi now. Malawi Electoral Commission has lost confidence, is losing confidence from each and everyone in the country, taking in mind what has happened in Nsanje this evening. Officials of MEC were caught with papers stealing or rigging elections. We have released a statement 2 days ago condemning and accusing the MEC from the same thing, which many people accused us of preempting the process of elections. But what has happened in Nsanje today gives a witness our accusation or our complaints that we made that Malawi Electoral Commission must make sure that each and every complaint is handled carefully. What has happened in Nsanje indicates that this electoral process is not free and fair. SADC Observer Mission, AU and EU have already concluded the same, and we say this is what is happening. The Malawi Electoral Commission is not trusted. What has happened in Nsanje needs to be corrected, rectified, and be clear. And we want to see that all those who are involved, including the party, DPP, that was sending people to rig elections, are disqualified from this process. We urge Malawi Electoral Commission now, before they make their statement, the briefing at 9 o'clock news, 9 o'clock today, that they should disqualify DPP party and its presidential candidate for being found in a process of rigging, which we have always said we don't want. Fellow citizens, we have looked at this issue since 2014, when elections were rigged. And we now know that DPP has never won elections, but they know how to rig elections. And in this election, we are not expecting to see the same thing happening again. We want a clear winner to come and lead this country. In this case, MCP that is a victim on this process, that were being rigged, should be declared a winner henceforth, because there's no need to beat up the bush now. There's no need to mince words. We want to stress it clear that in our survey that we made the past 5 years, if elections were clearly done, free and fair, MCP was supposed to garner 3.2 million votes. And the Saunders Jumah, who is the vice president, could garner 2.5 million votes. And the ruling party was supposed to come third with 1.1 million votes. This we have talked to the people, and they were showing that they are not satisfied with what DPP has done the past 5 years. There are many issues that has made DPP to lose trust from the people. There is no way DPP can win over 40% of the votes in this current situation. Fellow citizens, or MEC, wherever you are, we want you to understand this issue. You need to correct the mistakes and you need to rectify the matter. Otherwise, this country is going into chaos. Because citizens of Malawi will not tolerate, will not allow to have a fraudster win elections. And MEC, you have stressed that the elections process has passed 75.5%. Yet the votes that have been casted are 3.6 million. Our records say 6.8 registered voters are the people that are supposed to vote. So if 3.6 million voters have already casted their votes, it means 50 or 51% of the votes has been casted. How do you get the figure of 75.5%? You are giving us an indication that you want to rig these elections by helping the ruling party. Fellow citizens or members of MEC, we want to tell you straightforward today that we will not allow, we will not accept any fraudster results that you are going to announce. For the sake of peace, we urge you to rectify this mistake, and by now, 9 o'clock, report that Nsanje and the Mulanje are disqualified, or there should be a rerun of elections. So the elections that are supposed to be counted or be declared are those from other areas. Then the winner should come. And we want to stress clearly that there's no need to keep on beating up the bush. MCP is the winner in this election because it is an opposition party. They are not involved in rigging. The ruling party, DPP, is the one that is involved in rigging, meaning they know that they cannot win. So there's no need to waste time. You should declare MCP the winning party this night. Thank you very much.